Welcome to this session. Today I'm going to be drawing you because I have no life. So let's just get started immediately. I have here a kit of most prestigious artists. My artistry consists of charcoal, graphite, these fun moldable erasers. They are very fun to play with, and they erase mediocrely, but they're very fun to play with, as you can see. Very nice, very nice. I love to play with this thing. It's almost like gum. You know, when you're a kid playing with gum, which is disgusting looking back on it, but at the time it seems fun. It's almost like kinetic sand, except a little more sticky. A lot more sticky, actually. But it just looks like this. Anyway, let's move on to the other eraser. I have this eraser right here. This right here is actually a sharpener. So you sharpen right here, like a pencil. For example, if I want to sharpen the number 6B pencil, I would just go like this. And look at that pointy tip, perfect point. That just makes it oh, I just got some on me. It's okay, just artistry. Now there's a bunch of stuff there. Moving on. I have also a little ruler to measure your face. And then I have these pencils, which are made out of charcoal. As you can see, this is very, very dark. This is for things like hair, things like pupils, things like, you know, dark things like black holes, my soul, things like that. So I have here my book of artistry. The other day I designed this dress. What do you think of this dress? I think it's very good. It's like a ball gown, sort of, you know. I'm going to be doing this near the back. I also sketched Virginia Woolf. Maybe I'll put you on the same page as her, or maybe over here. I think I'll put you over here. And let's just begin. First up, I'm going to start with the lightest pencil, which is the B pencil. I'm just going to do circle. Then I'm going to add a little bit of some side to you. Then a neck, which you do have a neck, I suppose. Let's see how long in comparison we're gonna have to make this. Let's see right here. Well, now I have colored you completely in this sort of gray tone because shadows and contrast, you know, things like chiaroscuro need to be drawn well. You know, I recently watched The Hunger Games, all of the complete series, and I also read The Ballad of the Songbirds and the Snakes, and it wrecked me. Emotionally, physically, it wrecked me. It was sort of revolutionary. It was revolutionary because it was terrifying. Excuse me, I have to measure your nose. Perfect. And it just didn't sit right with me. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. It made me think that maybe it's real, which I think it is. I mean, look at Hollywood, then look at Palestine, then Ukraine, then things like modifications to our physical appearance, CRISPR-9 with the genetically modifying. I think genetically modifying humans is fine, but only when it comes to diseases, like hereditary diseases, like Down syndrome or hepatitis, arthritis, things like that. Well, your eyebrows are a little off center, but I'm drawing from life. Sorry. Okay. Or imitates life or whatever. Anyway, what I mean by this, it's just the Hunger Games is a very good representation of how our society has become desensitized. Like, we care about Hamas and things like that, but there's silent genocides going on. What about those, you know? Do we care about those? And sometimes it feels like we're going into war, but we're just like on the verge of it. It's something serious, but the Hunger Games just kind of breaks it down so it's more. I'm doing your eyelashes, but I can't really see them, so you have to come a little closer so I can see them and do them. But they are gorgeous. You look like Barbie a little bit. It was insane that Ryan Gosling won. Even he was shocked. Like, a movie about feminism and a man wins. What does that say? We're just not enough. We're never enough. Anyway, moving on. I think I drew it pretty well, but I'm going to be including a deeper tone like this. This is a 6B, and I'm just going to be adding some stuff to it right now. Can I see the color of your eyes? Maybe I can mimic the tone. Not the color, of course, because it's going to be black and white, but the tone is always desirable as well. You can make the difference between a good painting and a bad painting, good drawing, etc. I don't know much about oil painting, but I do know a lot about acrylic. I spent an entire year learning acrylic painting with the strictest possible teacher. He gave me a B because I finished a project too quick. Is that not a little crazy? Like, okay, I'm just efficient. It was really good. I asked everybody, they were like, this is amazing. And he said, it's okay. And I'm like, do you expect me to be Picasso? Do you expect me to be Van Gogh? Do you expect me to be Leonardo da Vinci? Like, how was I supposed to know that you wanted hyper-realism? Sometimes the hardest teachers, though, teach you the most. Because you better believe I took my time on everything else. I was like, not again. Not again. And I think it did improve my art a little bit. Anyway, I don't really know how to do your lips, so I'm just gonna improv right now. This is kind of looking like my mom. I won't lie. Maybe I'm drawing my mom. By the way, what do you think about what Sigmund Freud said? He said that we look for our parents in our partners, and not in like an incestuous way, but more like, my mom is kind, I want a kind wife. My dad is strong, I want a strong husband. I think that might be real. I don't know about the like physical features, because I don't know, I just don't believe in that. Now I have another tool here. It's called no idea what it's called, toilet paper roll diffuser thing, charcoal, pencil, penem. And I'm just going to diffuse this drawing to give you a background. Oh, I forgot, you're kind of a little bit bald at the moment, so I'm just going to, very good trick, if you hold it like this, I'm gonna grab this one actually. If you hold it like this and go like that, it would give you the thickest possible like lining ever. Anyway, just do that. It's a game changer. It's amazing. Look, you came here to get your portrait done, and you get philosophical conversations and an art lesson. How amazing is that? How amazing indeed. And I'm just going to add a little more hair. And you look exactly like my mom. Are you my mom? Are you my mom? That's my question to you. This is literally my mom. Maybe I'm just drawn to drawing her because she's my mom. But apparently you're my mom, so I mean, you look just like my mom. Are you sure you're not my mother? This is extremely strange. I've never met someone who looks just like my mother in my drawing, not in real life, because, well, maybe you do look like my mother. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe you are my mother. I will be expecting some child support in about a month or so, maybe like 1,000 a week. Thank you. And for this, I actually can't sell it to you because it looks like my mother, so it belongs to my mother, which is not you. You just look like my mother, so therefore you're gonna have to give me child support because you resemble her so much. You could be her, but you're not. So this artwork is gonna go to my mother. I'm gonna hang it up on the wall, and I'll give you a very big thanks for the child support you will send me. Thank you very much. Also, consider the Hunger Games. It might change your life perspective a lot. Thank you.